Hey everyone, it's Tenja, and Blizzard did the announcement video last week for their new mobile game, Arclight Rumble, and they put the website up, and I wanted to go through the website and see if they offered any more information than what the announcement video did. But before we get too deep into this, if you remember when they announced Diablo Immortal, they asked, you don't have cell phones? Well, I'm a person that doesn't own a cell phone. I've never really seen a use for one, for me personally, so I've never bought one. I do have a tablet that's about 8 years old. It runs Summoner Wars, and it's the only thing I run on it, and I doubt it could handle anything else. And I do play Raid Shadow Legends, but I play that on my PC. And that's the only reason I can play it. And Summoner Wars and Raid Shadow Legends are very sporadic. I don't play them every day. Just when I get in the mood, I'll kick them on. So here we go. Warcraft Arclight Rumble. Miniature heroes, classes fun, mobile action strategy, free to play. Well, I love strategies. I think the first strategy I ever played was probably Fallout, which was more of a turn-based strategy. The first unit strategy I ever played would have been, probably Ogre Battle for the Nintendo, which came out in, 93, 92, something like that. And if you do check it out, it's pretty expensive still. They didn't produce a lot of them, and the demand is still up there. I've thought about going back and getting one, but I can see them going from $3,000 to $5,000 for a cartridge. Okay, let's go down to the next part, the overview. And this starts off, to lighten the Arclight. Warcraft Arclight Rumble is a mobile action strategy game set within the Warcraft universe, where collectible minis come to life to battle in fanatic melee skirmishes. Play in multiple modes, including single-player campaign, go head-to-head in epic PvP battles, play co-op, and more. Experience the true meaning of joyful chaos. When I did watch the announcement trailer the other day, they love the word chaos. They used it a ton. So it shouldn't surprise me that they use it here either. But they have a gameplay trailer, so we're going to hit play on that. Okay, so that wasn't bad. I do like the song Ballroom Blitz. That was a good one for it. The characters very much, at the beginning, reminded me of action figures from my childhood, so that kind of draws out that nostalgia, which is really neat. The gameplay, it just seemed like snippets. It didn't seem much more than like a trailer than it should have been. But you take what you get, right? Hopefully we'll see more later on. And we'll go down. So in the second part, we have Game Overview, A Surge of Excitement. Action strategy gameplay, Warcraft Arclight Rumble, brings you fanatic mobile action strategy combined with meaningful progression and customization. PvE and PvP. Play through especially challenging campaign maps, dungeons, and raids. Battle with your friends in co-op or against them in PvP, and revel in the mayhem. And then we have Assemble Your Team. Collect over 65 Warcraft minis and build multiple armies. Good strategy is the key to victory. And we'll go down to the next part here. Cinematic trailer. The Arclight Rumble experience. Throughout Azeroth, people can't get enough of this mysterious new machine. A new strategic sensation has swept the land, leaving joyful chaos in its wake. Again, with the chaos word. They used it plenty in the video. They could have left it off this website. And I don't know, but I've been in an inn or two in Azeroth, and I've never seen one of these games. But we'll check out the trailer. I'm pretty sure it's the one from the announcement video they did. Yeah, that's the same video that they had on the announcement trailer. It's a pretty good video, and it still brings that nostalgia of my action figures. If I was a young boy and I could have put my action figures in a machine and have them come alive, that would have been just amazing. So we'll go down to gameplay. How to play. Getting into gear. We have deploy, capture, synergize, and conquer. We'll start with deploy, and that says gather resources and deploy minis. Use gold reserves to deploy your minis strategically on the battlefield. Gain additional gold passively over time by mining or finding treasure chests. Then we'll go to capture. Dominate the battlefield. Capture objectives like guard towers and meeting stones. Then use them to deploy your minis closer to the objective. Control of the map is key to victory. Then we'll go to synergize. Strategize the situation. Different mini abilities give you an advantage in combat. Flying troops are strong against melee troops. Siege troops deal additional damage to guard towers, and so on. Master your minis' abilities to succeed and learn talents to make them even more powerful. Then we have conquer. Defeat the enemy boss. Your minis will march toward the enemy leader and attempt to take them down. Support your deployed troops with powerful spells and direct them to victory. And then we'll go down. Now we have customize your team. Pocket-sized leaders. Leaders possess special abilities that allow them to turn the tide of battle. As the backbone of any successful army, playing to their strengths will be important. Experiment with different leaders to adjust your strategy and replay maps for additional rewards. We'll go down a little bit, and we have 5 factions. We have the Alliance. We'll start off with that. Alliance leaders support defense, healing, and stealth tactics, as well as heavy use of spells. Tyrion Fordring, Maeve Shadowsong, and Jaina Proudmoore devote their skills to the Alliance. Their minis look really cool. Horde. Horde leaders like Grommash Shellscream, Sneed, and Kane Bloodhoof encourage building momentum through earning additional gold, fast attacking troops, and enemy control with area of stun effects. Then we'll go to Beast. Beast leaders like Chargle, Razorflank can disable enemy defenses, helping your numerous Beasto allies stampede and overwhelm them quickly. Others like Hogger are right at home, with a flurry of vast troops swarming your enemy. Then we'll go down to Blackrock. For Blackrock, it says, Blackrock leaders, including Red Blackhand and General Drakaseth, reward you for playing heavy-hitting flyer troops and searing elemental magic users to burn opponents to a crisp. And then we'll go down to Undead. And it says for the Undead, Undead leaders use powerful necromancy on the battlefield. As Blood Mage Salanos uses spells, he grows stronger with every cast. Baron Revendare can summon endless armies of dead to hunt the battlefield. Again, all the minis look really well done. They really remind me of action figures from my childhood. And we go down to progression. In this section it says progression, leveling up. Whether you're powering up minis, unlocking new ways to play, or just on a quest to build the perfect army, there's always a reason for one more round of Warcraft's Arclight Rumble. Collect Warcraft minis. Collect more than 65 unique Warcraft minis, including leaders and spells. Each mini has a unique ability you'll use to counter enemy troops. Mix and match minis to form your strategy. Then we have level up your army. After each battle, you gain experience and level up your minis. Level up to unlock the ability to use game-changing talents. Then we have unlock new challenges. Multiple modes including Conquest, Dungeons, Raids, Co-op, and PvP. Replay maps with new combinations of leaders and minis for additional rewards. So let's scan down a little bit here, and we're going to come across the media section. Looks like 6 screenshots. It looks like the splash screen there. A troop management screen. A Griffin leveling up screen. A in-game screenshot. A second one. And a third. And then we go back to the initial one. We'll go down a little further. And under the news section we have get the latest news and developer updates on Warcraft Arclight Rumble. This is just the announcement trailer embedded here, so we're not going to watch this. We've all seen it and we're full on chaos at the moment. And then we have pre-registration. Stay informed. Sign up now for a chance to be included in future beta tests. And to get the latest information about Warcraft Arclight Rumble. Warcraft Arclight Rumble is not yet available on the App Store. Come back soon for updates. So like I say, these very much remind me of action figures from when I was a child. And that really brings out the nostalgia and wanting to try it. At the same time, I'm not going to buy a cell phone just to play a game. I don't have a lot of uses for cell phones, so like I said, I don't own one. I do have a tablet. Like I told you, it's pretty old, and I doubt it would handle another game. It seems to be all it can do to run Summonerware on it. So unless they put this on the Blizzard launcher, the chances of me playing it are next to nothing. But at the same time, Raid Shadow Legends managed to make a launcher for their game, so there's no reason Blizzard can't get this on their launcher. They did it with Diablo Immortal. I can't see any difference between that and this. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You can click on subscribe. Thanks for coming by and watching it. I'm going to send a hi out to my best friend, and you all take care.